Welcome back to another episode of Los Santos Goes to Work, the series where we try to make a buck in Los Santos doing legal jobs and illegal jobs. Today, it's going to be a legal job. This is the LS Transit Bus mod by Mordecki. It's a relatively new bus driver mod released back in October 2018 on GTA5-mods.com. I'll include a link to this modification down in the description. Today you can see we're up in Paleto Bay. We're going to get in our bus here and do a route. Once we complete the route, we earn $150. I saw some screenshots of this bus mod and it's got some cool features to it, including a unique GUI that I want to check out. So let's go ahead, hop on our LST bus and go ahead, start picking up some passengers. All right, so we're on Route 640 Paleto Bay, and we're gonna head to the first stop. Now, it is important that we follow traffic laws. Pull me over is activated, meaning if we run stoplights, speed, things of that nature, the police will pull us over and issue us tickets that will include fees. And honestly, we're not making enough money to be paying fees, so we're gonna do our best to follow everything to a T. And we just had a car accident in front of us. Stick right here. I'm kind of sticking out through the light, but as long as I'm not running it, just want to make sure nobody comes up behind me. All right, perfect. So our first stop's gonna be off Procopio. Now, I did read a note that it says do not get too close to the sidewalks with this mod because sometimes the passengers will glitch. But if you're using this mod in the are you kidding me? What are we doing? No, don't run into me. Whew. If the passengers do appear to get stuck, it says to wait about 15 seconds and they will warp right into the bus. So you don't even have to worry about that. All right, looks like we've got quite a number of people here. Go ahead, stop. So there's that GUI. You can see we made our first stop on Procopio. Wait for everyone to get on and off and on to the next. So speed limit in Paleto, I believe, is about 40 miles per hour. I'm going about 20. You can see in the top right our speed if you want to follow along with me. We'll drive a little bit of first person too. All right, next stop. You can see the LST transit signs as well. Oh, yeah. Having one go off. 2 go off, 3 go off. Did they literally ride the bus station right up, or ride the bus right up the road? Oh, that was such a short trip. They could have walked. All right, off we go. So we got multiple stops on Procopio. Another beautiful day in Blaine County. Can't complain. Actually pays pretty well, so there's some shorter routes as well as some longer ones. When we're done with this one, I'll show you some of the different options, and if you guys want to see more, we can definitely do some more routes. There are plenty of options. The same thing, they're all getting back off. That's hilarious.
Yonda, what's good in the hood? Oh my. Word? Right now? Oh shit. I gotta get home and get my camera.
All right, off we go. Next stop on Procopio. These bus stops are everywhere. At least we got the cars stopping behind us, not causing issues. So we're going to be taking a left-hand turn, it appears. Gonna wait for the green light. Then we'll be on Paleto Boulevard. Alright, red light. Traffic's been pretty good so far, knock on wood. Been thinking about adding like a gas fuel management mod into the game. I've never really had one in single player. I don't know if it'd just be more annoying or be more immersive. We use one on the 5M server, which I think is pretty good. I mean, you don't have to get it refilled too often, so it's somewhat realistic. So it looks like we got another Paleto Boulevard stop down the road. Yep. How are you guys doing? Come on in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So no one really seems to stay on the bus more than one stop, is what I'm noticing. Perhaps this could be changed in an update. Like I said, the mod just came out in October. So literally last month. Oh, we are happy to have a job. So the route literally so far has been Procopio back through Paleto Boulevard. There are a lot of people here at this stop.
Oh my!
All right. Have a good one. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oh yeah!
Welcome. Welcome. Everybody have a seat. Make sure everyone's seated. Close the door. Another 400 feet to go.
Yo, yeah, my little son, one more.
Well, you know, if they want to ride stop to stop, that's fine. We're just riding our route. We're doing our job. All right. Pull over into this little parking spots. Okay, so you have stopped too close to the sidewalk or edge. This will bug passenger behavior. So like I was saying at the beginning, appears that if you get too close to that edge there, you can't have a problem. All right, so this one, let's make sure nobody's behind us. We're gonna go about 0.2 miles. This is, I think, our furthest stop. It's gonna be on Route 1. Our turn signal on. Wonder when Rockstar was creating these Grand Theft Auto games, these open sandbox games, that they thought people were actually gonna want to play the game realistically, like actually stop at the stoplights, have real life jobs, things of that nature. There's just something about playing the game like how it should be in real life that's very entertaining and satisfying to me. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Some people wouldn't know, just prefer to cause mayhem, but I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, surely we're not too close here. So that blinker, that right side blinker automatically comes on at every stop as well. Which is a nice little feature. We need to merge. Alright, next one's gonna be straight ahead. I see the people waiting. I think I can possibly remove that radio wheel that pops up when I hit the bumpers. I'll have to look into that. Oh, I'm almost past him. Totally wasn't paying attention there. So now we're going to go on Dulos Avenue. So it looks like we're going to be, I think Dulos is right, the next street. Taking a right. Good afternoon, guys. Get on the, go ahead, take a seat. Yep. Well, I'm starting to actually learn my GTA 5 map after, 900 hours in the game. I was talking about this on stream, but 5M's really started to help me learn the map because you're kind of forced to know the streets in order to respond to certain locations. Alright, here's another stop. Wonder if it stops where it started. Then we're going back on Procopio. Yep, sounds like we're making our way, headed back towards the starting area. I didn't realize there's so many bus stops in Paleto. They're everywhere. I don't know if the mod actually added some or these are just all the default ones, but they seem to be like every they're like on both sides of the road. They're everywhere. What's this advertisement for a bacon triple cheese melt? Oh my gosh, that's making me a little hungry. 10 slice. Whew. It's a lot of bacon. These people are just walking in the middle of the road.
Oh man, he was just a little blur.
Now, of course, you could change your bus model to a custom one if you wanted to drive a real-life version of this bus. There are a couple of good mods out there that could do that for you. What is it? Oh, he's doing a wheelie. Okay. All right. Hop on in. See if this car tries to. Yep. Cars are actually stopping for me. That's good. They'll stop for the bus, but not for the police cars in the game. That's interesting. They're literally right across the street from each other. All right, route finished. So it does kind of take you back to where you started. It wants us to go back to the actual starting zone. So we'll head to the gas station and park the bus where we found it. And that should trigger a conclusion to today's job. Is this door still open? Sure is. So each route should net us about $150. Not bad for a day's work. Hard part here is going to be getting into the gas station. It's going to be 2 left turns. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I have a red light anyway. I need to get in this turn lane. Well, I don't hit any gas station fuel pumps. We'll be good. It's going to be parked here. Bus is turned off. And $150 goes into our bank account. Oh man, that bus got dirty from that route. So that's going to be today's episode. Like I said, there are a lot of routes. So any green spot on the map is a route. Looks like we have one in Sandy. Then if we go down to Los Santos, we've got about 5 routes or so. So if you'd like to see more of driving the bus, let me know in a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next day of work.